Okay, so welcome back. This is going to be truck shopping
2.0.
Right. We are headed to Gresham Toyota.
The gateway to adventure.
Apparently, Gresham Toyota.
There's a couple different trucks out there that I want to go look at. So they're used. So they have a couple of Chevys. Believe it or not, they have a Chevy 2500.
I never honestly would have probably considered Chevy, but we have a friend.
But also, based on your guys' feedback in our previous videos, we've had some great comments, people asking me questions at work, or just people that we know around that see us. Like, what are we looking for? What are you looking to do? Recommend this. And I've been asking a lot of people of like, hey, what do you guys recommend? So we've had some amazing feedback so far. So we're going to kind of step it up. And out here at this Toyota dealership, they have, like I said, they have a Chevy 2500.
Can you pause?
Used, obviously, Chevys 2500 and a 1500. So it kind of lets us compare a little bit. We're just going to go out and check it out and see what kind of got. See what they have for us to take a look at. So I'm excited to see what they have.
It's always fun.
And again, let us know.
Yeah.
Continue with feedback. This has been really, really helpful on what we're looking for. So, so far so good. Keep the comments coming down below.
So we're gonna play to make this more fun, mainly for me, because you know you can only look at so many trucks and hear about all about the power and the Hemis and EcoBoost and I don't know what else. Anyway, I'm making this fun for me, so I'm going to make Charlie here.
And I'm okay with this.
Yes, you are. Well, you have to be. Every time the sales rep says the word torque, he has to do jazz hands. So that'll be fun. I chose the word torque because I think it's a ridiculous word. And the more you say it, the more ridiculous it sounds. Torque.
It is pretty funny though.
Torque. Like, who came up? How did that word? I don't.
Anyway.
Like, wow, torque. This has got a lot of torque. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know.
Anyway, so that's the game that we're gonna play. So when he says torque, he has to do jazz hands, and I hope to catch it with the camera. So
that's what we're gonna do. Let's go check out some trucks, and then at the end of this video, we got a little surprise thing that we're gonna do today too. Hopefully.
It's open, right?
It's open. As far as we know, it's open, and let's just see how it goes.
Yep. All right.
Here we go, truck shopping.
2.0.
So we are looking at let's come over here. So we're looking at a Chevy 2500. This is a little bit different. So this is used, obviously, so it's a little bit older, but it does have all the features we want.
Oh, you can't see that. Sorry, yeah, that's terrible filming.
So this is a high country, so it's like a higher trim level, but it is a diesel. But I don't know where we sit on diesel, but
it is a diesel.
Yeah, but this is a nice truck.
Yeah.
And the miles are relatively low.
What's the year again?
This is 2018, so it's only a year newer than what we have.
Okay.
It's got the Duramax. It's got, I mean, it's a nice looking truck for the year. Like I said, we didn't even really think Chevy and stuff like that. So the downside is finding the 2022 Tundras are going to be almost impossible. Yeah, but I really like the look of this truck.
Is it brown?
Yeah, it's kind of a brown. Right?
It's kind of hard to see, or it's kind of hard to tell.
The things that I like, look, it's got the step side.
Oh, right? Well, yeah, I'm still short. That's still.
I don't think you could use this.
That's still a.
So we have to get this receiver's pretty big.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, would you have to get a whole? You'd have to get a whole new hitch. Is this lined?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
It's fifth wheel ready.
Oh, it is.
So this has 38,000 miles.
What? 20? That
2018.
That's a little high.
Well, mine's a 20.
It's high by about 4,000. That happened last time. All the used cars are like that.
The battery's dead.
Yeah.
We had that last time. My truck that I have that I bought here, my Tundra.
It was
same
dead.
thing. It was dead when I came to look at it.
That's because they stayed for a long time before they drive them off.
That's okay. I like to just see inside though.
Here, I'll hop on the other side.
Okay. It's a little used for sure.
Yeah.
Can you get in?
Smoker.
No, it smells like my grandparents' house.
Lots of room, but
Yeah. Yeah.
there's not even vents here.
Yeah.
That's weird. That Chevy had a lot of negatives, so
Yes.
literally no vents in the back seat whatsoever. Like nothing back there.
No, that was weird.
Yeah, no, nothing. Probably a 17, I'm guessing, or older.
This is an 18.
Oh, an 18.
Or 19. So this was the last year of this body style.
Okay. So this isn't outside of.
This is a 1 ton.
Oh, is this a 1 ton?
Yep.
Nice big bed.
Yeah, you can haul the space shuttle with this one, Christine, if you wanted to. So that's.
You know, I
Really?
was thinking about that's our next trailer is the space shuttle. Yeah, I was gonna kind of redo it.
Between a 25 and a 3500, the only difference is an extra spring.
Yeah.
That's the only difference. There's no extra horsepower. No.
Fuel economy is not much on these though.
Again, it's about the same.
Right.
You're adding a little extra weight for the spring, which affects you about a mile to the gallon difference.
What is the combined on this roughly?
Again, depends on if you're towing and all that. But if you're just driving empty, no towing, mid-high teens.
I'm about 13 on mine. It's awful.
I mean, it's a truck.
Yeah, no, you don't buy it for the gas mileage.
The benefit of a diesel is you do get a little better fuel economy with it.
Right, right.
You're mid-high
So,
teens.
when you're towing though, when you're like going up a hill, the what's it called? Like when you the power that what is it called when you go up the hill? Like what?
Like what you need for your torque, or so
Yeah,
that's
it.
the nice thing with GM, and it's more specifically on our new body style, the 20s and up. We have the Allison 10-speed transmission. I'll grab the key for that truck too.
Perfect, thank you.
Be right back.
Very smooth.
I know. Do you like that?
Yeah, very smooth. It's all good stuff. So we're going to look at a dually. Not that we're looking to buy a dually, but we're going to look at the inside of one because the features are the same. So I don't remember this kid's name, but he's been great so far. Very tolerant. See, so this has everything that you would want. Obviously not a dually.
No, we don't need a dually, but this is what you said the interior would look like.
This is your Denali Ultimate package,
Okay.
tech package, absolutely everything. This is,
Okay.
It's got a camera for the rear view mirror,
Yeah,
so you flip
those
that
are
and it
awesome.
turns onto a camera. It's got heads-up display. It's got advanced cruise control. I mean, it has everything.
So it has all the safety features and stuff like that. Yeah. So this would be in that level what you would want, right?
Yep.
So,
Yep. I mean, I just don't see a purpose in buying something new these days without having all those safety features, especially when towing.
right? Well, and that's the big thing for us. Like I said, towing's big for me, is making sure it has a lot of good towing features.
But
Yeah, we go out, you know, several times a year.
Oh.
the nice thing with
Oh,
this
yeah,
one
it's got
is
a
it
safe.
has 15 camera views.
That's nice.
That is really nice.
The safe, that's really nice.
Oh yeah, the safe in there.
Yeah.
That's clever. I mean, I would almost entertain a trim level like this in a 1500 or something. You know what I mean? With
Yeah.
that had these features.
Yeah. I feel so little, and like, look how high that hood is. I mean,
aggressive.
This is
Yeah, it's a very aggressive front
it's
end.
beefy.
I do like the aggressive front. I'm sorry, you know me. I want the aggressive front side.
God, this thing is
But I do
gigantic.
We're at the North American Bigfoot Center Museum and Gift Shop. We are going to discover the legend today. This is fantastic.
I want to know why down there it says sneak preview. Like, what?
We have no idea what to
ask about all the cool exhibits we've got in the works.
Let's go check out the Bigfoot Museum. This is awesome. Awesome.
His name's Murphy.
Yeah, this is Murphy.
Okay. Murphy, you scared me.
Look at this is how it was made.
You scared me.
So we're inside at the Bigfoot Center, which is really, I mean, actually, I'm going to tell you, you got to come out here and check this place out.
No,
it is so freaking cool.
I'm
like,
impressed.
it's got neat stuff. There's a lot of neat history here, but I
kind of thought it was going to be cheesy, like
yeah,
kind of hokey.
yeah.
It's not.
No,
like,
this is really, this is legit
full-on
cool.
museum.
Like, this is legit cool. Don't absolutely come out here. I mean, got some creepy things, but there's some Bigfoot. Oh, look at.
That's a guy in a suit.
That's me.
That's you. Okay, we're here at the beach shop. There's a lot. They even have wind chimes, Travis. I think you should get it. And then it's got the location logo here. So we didn't get to recap, like after our last stop at the GMC dealership, we just left and went right to the Bigfoot Museum.
Right.
So we didn't have a chance to really talk about what we thought as a whole on the trucks that we saw. So first we went out to Gresham Toyota.
Yeah.
You heard about a Chevy there, a used Chevy, which as you saw in the video,
It was kind of a bust.
the outside looked great.
Yeah, outside was great. I think just the inside, and then what I learned later on when we went to the GMC dealer, that generation didn't have features built in the back, like there wasn't a lot of rear ventilation. So that was kind of a letdown. So, but it was a great truck overall, but just didn't really meet our needs. And I think the other thing we learned, that's too much for what we want right now. So that's what we're learning with kind of our hunting. So after Beaverton Toyota,
No, Gresham
Toyota, sorry, I keep thinking Beaverton Toyota for some reason. Gresham Toyota, we jetted over to GMC Buick. We went over to GMC Buick and checked out some 1500s, 2500s, and even a 3500 one ton.
just to compare, right?
Yeah, and it was, again, this was more just like, let's look at GMCs. We've looked at Rams, we've looked at Fords, we looked at a Chevy. So we've kind of gone through the gauntlet of the big three, right? Ford, Chevy, GM. I think we want to spend more time with the Ford because Ford does have some really good features on their half ton. So I think we owe it to ourselves to look at that again. So I think coming up right now for us, here's what's coming ahead for you guys as you stay tuned. The holiday season is just around the corner, so we'll be busy with that.
Yeah, I'm not sure actually how much
we'll try to get some content out to you guys as much as we can, but we might be on a little bit of a hiatus for a little bit here and there, but we're gonna continue to put some content out. Hopefully, like I said, maybe we're gonna go check out Ford truck here soon. So thanks again, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys down the road.
Ollie.
Piper, Oliver. Oh. My nose.